Red Bear's already on. Look at that. Video already? Woo, buddy. Boys were, y'all were ready for this one, weren't you? So, we're here at the 1858 Garnett House Hotel. It is March 1st, currently. But, all that's about to change at midnight. I'm just kidding. I'm being stupid. So tonight we are going to be investigating a little bit here at the Garnett House Hotel. You guys are going to get to join us for a couple hours. Right now, we're still setting up some stuff. But for those of you that don't know or are unfamiliar with the place, I'll give you a tour, tell you a little bit about some of the history as far as I know it to be. We are going to be filming also for Spurrier Paranormal tonight. So more of the video, more of what we experienced tonight will be on that channel at a later date. So if you'll go over there, subscribe to the channel, give them a like, big thumbs up, and hit the bell for notifications for other videos. Hey, Denise. You're more than welcome to do that. The one thing I will say about tonight, and this is something that's kind of weird, something that we kind of figured out on the way here, is an odd realization, really, or turn of events. So, hey, Starry Skies. Hello from Texas. So, I'm not so sure, like, how many of you watched the live stream from here whenever I had a lot of stuff happening in here when I was in here by myself? How many of you guys were here for that? And it was like a couple years back. Got one heck of a there, like, known for it. We've already had some activity. Denise did, right? So not the last time I did a live. So there's a live stream that's on the video. It's called Fun at the Garnett House. The last hour of it was me here alone in the house, and we had some amazing stuff happen, like absolutely amazing, and like toys going off, hearing hissing coming over the phone. Yeah, finally at the Garnett. Denise says, "Welcome home, Justin."
Thank you.
He says, "Thank you." We had all this interesting stuff happen that was phenomenal. So on the way here, I was telling Austin, Justin's son, about that. And Justin says, well, wouldn't it be weird if it was like the anniversary of that or something? So I looked at the video, and guess what? It is. This is like the 3-year anniversary of that video. Started the video on the 1st, finished it 2nd, and published it on the 2nd. So, I'll check it out. Kansas. So that's something that's pretty interesting. The fact that it's going to be the 3-year anniversary of that night, and that night I almost died. I left here at 5 a.m. and doing about 80 down a highway, and the front tire damn near came off. And yeah, it's a close call. So I'm going to flip this around and let you see everybody here. Everybody who all's here. This is Austin.
What up, guys? Austin here.
From Spurrier Paranormal. And Justin.
Hey, guys.
How are you? Who's the cameraman for Spurrier Paranormal?
Just a cameraman, imagine.
He's a crew member.
I'm a crew member.
I'm the editor.
We got gear laying around. Justin's kind of going through that. Gonna set up some cameras while I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a tour, tell you a little bit about the history as far as what I know. Justin, you can chime in and correct me if I say anything wrong.
Got it.
Like, don't say that after I've already said it.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Justin was possessed earlier. You guys missed that.
Slightly.
Mary says, ouch, demoted to just camera.
Yeah, it happens.
It does happen. Hey, Karen. Hey, Lindsay. Cassie, so sassy. Okay, so I guess we'll start outside and just kind of show you, if you haven't seen the outside of this place, I can hopefully give you a good idea of what it looks like. It was built in 1858 as a hotel. Tell Justin, bartender at the El Rancho, really liked him. I will let him know. Have we gotten any sleep yet? We got a little bit of sleep. It wasn't. We took a complete day off yesterday. We got into town yesterday, slept all night last night. I took a nap before I got here. But the other night was fun. We had a guy try to start some crap from the bar across the street from where we were at. The road trip. Are you going to lose signal out there? Yes and no. I've got good service with my cell phone. So as far as Wi-Fi, not so much an issue. So you guys can't really see it too well. It's dark. But this is the house on the outside. We got Spurrier Paranormal on here. Oh, big fan, Dave. Love your work. Patty Negri likes Justin a lot and only has great things to say. Justin's a sweetheart. We're gonna go back in because for whatever reason, with our luck, that car would probably stop and be like, "Hey, what are you doing out here?" So, when this was a hotel, I guess land records showed that there was a building that stretched from here to that house over there. House looks creepy, love it. Howdy, y'all. Hey, Claudia, welcome. Josh, welcome. So yeah, it was a hotel. This place has been several different things. Mainly, the main focus for me, at least, is the hotel when it was and the time that it was a doctor's office. So as we come into the laboratory or kitchen, whatever you want to call it right now. Let me close this door too. Every little bit helps. It's kind of chilly out. Some people will say it's cold. Some people say it's chilly. I, for one, am a chilly. The lab.
Yeah. Already?
We're having stuff falling down. We've been having activity already here. What did he say fell down?
The ball. It hasn't fell down in like years.
Let's go.
This is for EVPs and breathing right here, you guys.
Yeah, we've heard breaths here.
Before I came up, because I didn't hear it, I've been sitting up here, but I just walked into the place it came from and it was dead.
So it happened when we went down.
So it had to happen while we were downstairs.
What was it?
The ball's out of the closet. And I just walked in there, and I haven't heard nothing this whole time I've been up here.
So this ball, in this closet up in the shelf there. Some of you may have seen some of my videos where the balls come out of the closet. Apparently it hasn't done that in quite some time. Let's put that sucker right back in there. Is this the light up one? Yes, it is. I'm gonna set that right
Oh my god.
back there.
Scared me. What? The light got blacked out. I'm like, oh, thought you were something.
I'm about to sneeze. Blueberries. Blueberries. Hey, buddy, what's up? Hey.
Yeah.
One of the blocks just fell.
That was me.
Was that
It
you?
was,
That sounded like a block.
I know. It's a charger.
Okay, so we got the blocks up here. We got stuff set up all over the place for activity. I'll tell you some of the activity. I could have sworn I'd seen something move down here. Maybe it was. Thank you, Mary, for stealing my sneeze. The goodness only comes out of the closet. Oh, the goodness. Oh, okay, I see what you said. Hey, I'm dumb.
Place to put
the cameras, and I walked in there and it was already down. So I think it happened while we were downstairs.
We're at the 1858 Garnett House Hotel in Garnett, Kansas. One of my favorite places to go. Earlier, while Austin was live, this little guy started making music. I was hearing music. I wasn't in here when it was happening. I was out there. He was in there. I heard the music, but I didn't pay any attention to it because I thought it was Justin. But Justin was in that room. And then just before we went live, we kept hearing banging, and a couple of the dolls in here had fallen.
Yeah.
Right in front of our faces.
Jody, cool. I'm over in Wichita, Kansas, working from Missouri. Right on, Jody. Hopefully this will give you a little relax from work here. A little reprieve, if you will.
I'm actually, usually I point this, in different areas. I'm gonna actually use the stairs as the perspective for it.
Like, what are you gonna do? Set at the top of the stairs or the bottom stairs? Shooting up?
I've done bottom up. I've done top down on tripods, but
I would do the bottom up so you have nothing behind the
I'm
camera.
gonna actually, yeah. Well, I'm going to figure out. I have multiples, so we'll see. I just want to cover these stairs. These stairs are
Right.
like a hot spot.
So far tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I walked down this stairs earlier tonight and I heard a breath as I was walking. I told Austin, didn't tell Justin. And then those two came down the stairs.
And he was in front of me about 3-4 feet, and I heard the breath, and I thought it was him. And then he heard it apparently because he asked if I did it, and that wasn't me. So it happened to us. What, 10 minutes after you? Or?
Yeah, maybe 10, 15 minutes separate.
It's gonna be a good night.
Oh yeah. Claudia says, feels like old times.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
Getting amped?
Yeah, I'm so amped.
I'm actually pretty amped for this, too.
I am. This has been a long time coming.
I'm ready! Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get it going, man.
Alicia says she's missed this place. Oh, hey, Denise Pridemore said that the bartender at the El Rancho really liked you, Justin.
Oh, well, I was going to stop in actually.
Yep.
On the way here. Remember?
Yeah.
We went. We were actually going to stop into the El Rancho, and we decided just to keep driving. But
Yeah.
dang, that would have been fun though.
It would have been. Yeah.
I'll probably go back. We need to go investigate there.
Oh, yeah. Hails.
Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, she knows the bartender.
I guess so.
Ooh.
All right, let's go back down here and what?
There's had a vision.
No, I heard something. I literally heard something.
Okay, while he's checking this out, I'm gonna take you guys down here. Let him finish setting up. So, I've been here several times myself. If you haven't seen any of the videos, that's them walking up there. By the way, on the ceiling, you'll hear them walking. Old Missouri State Pen. I haven't been there. I tried to go there. They tried to charge me $900 to film there, so I didn't go there. So, yeah. Anyway, I've got a few videos on this place. If you haven't seen them yet, go through our videos. You can find, I think we got 3 or 4 videos. No mouth, not yet. I got like 3 or 4 videos on this place, different investigations you guys can check out. Got some really good evidence out of here, like some really good evidence. Yeah, $900 was ridiculous. It was, and I think it's only because we were filming. When people say we're going to be over there filming, the first thing people think of is, oh, they must have a bunch of money from a network or a production company to do all that. Not the case. It's all self-funded. Which is why we have Super Chat on this channel if you guys ever want to donate. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. You don't have to. We've got more episodes actually filmed. I just haven't finished editing them, and I haven't put them out yet. So that's going to be out later on. I've also been doing a vlog from Las Vegas all the way out here, and we've been hitting some pretty cool places. We did. There was a cave out in Las Vegas to the old ghost town of what was it? I can't think of the name of the ghost town. I got a business card from him. Norman, something like that. I think it's Norman. But did that, and then we hit the Apache Death Cave in Arizona. Oh yeah, we did the Clown Motel too. Did the Clown Motel, the cemetery next to that, the cave or the mine over in I think it's Norman, Las Vegas, or something like that. And then the Apache Death Cave, we did that. Then we did the Devil Theater or the Demon Theater in Dodge City. I'm just out of it. Yeah, we did the Demon Theater in Dodge City. That was interesting. And then last night we kind of took a reprieve. You saw the part one of the Clown Motel today? Yeah, Austin did a great job editing that. So far, it was, from what you've seen, it's pretty interesting. What's the most evidence personally experienced that gave you the chills? You don't have to do it now, but later on, after this live, you can go into my videos. There's one called Fun at the Garnett House. It's like the last hour and a half of that video. It's a live stream that I did few years back, and you'll see some shit. Brown Grand Theater in Concordia. Ate some New Mexico green chili. I don't eat chili. I'm a picky eater. I don't eat vegetables. Hence the girlish figure. Yeah, I'm a weird eater. We mostly ate like Taco Bell and stuff like that. Because I can, change that stuff. So anyway, yeah, this place developed from anything from a hotel to I guess at one time it was also used as a school, a hospital, or where doctors like I said, that's an X-ray table right there, heavy ass old table. They developed the X-rays in the next room over. That's that. Also, it was all residence. So when it was a hotel, I mean, people like Bat Masterson, Wyatt Earp, Bellstar, Wild Bill Hickok, Buffalo Bill Cody, and even John Brown had come through this building. So some really awesome history with that. Also, in those later years, there was also a killer who, at the early stages of this town, this was one of I think the first building built in this town. There was a black man who was living up in the attic or staying in the attic, and you guys are coming down? Okay. There was a lecture going on in town, and this one girl wanted her mom to go with her to the lecture. She didn't go, so the girl went. And at this time, while the girl was gone, this man had come down and wandered down the street. I think it was like a couple blocks away that it happened. But the man went in, hit the lady with the blunt end of the axe, raped her, also, and then she ended up waking up still there. And I guess he then
Tried to escape out the back door.
She tried to escape out the back door, and then he decapitated her, basically.
Ran around, hit her with the blunt end again, and then hit her with the sharp end, nearly severing her head, and then he had his way with her again.
Which is freaking gross.
Absolutely disgusting. And then he came back here and went to bed.
And they found bloody clothes along the way, and then they found him upstairs with blood on his legs.
Yeah, blood under his bed is what one article read.
Yeah.
This made New York Times in the 1800s. That's huge.
Yeah.
It made national news.
And from what I understand, they didn't have the courthouse built yet, so they just like took him down there, supposedly gave him a trial, and they went ahead and
They
Hung him.
hanged him from the rafters of the courthouse that was being built,
yeah.
or the jail. The jail.
Yep. So there's that history.
That's
Beautiful
more than
history.
many.
There has been other deaths in here.
Yeah, lots of. Well, there was
Ones you can talk about.
a man. Yeah, so there was a guy who lived in another town who owned a hotel, and this was a hotel at the time. He came here to purchase all of the furniture from this place so that he could put it in his hotel. And him and his young son came, and as he walked into the house, he immediately fell ill, and they performed an emergency surgery, which ultimately failed, and they slashed him open right on the floor, I guess. And the young son had to see all this, and then he started vomiting and just died as soon as he entered the home. And lots of others. This was also the center of the Underground Railroad. It was the first place that they tried to divvy out the children when they came, and the crowd was so overwhelming that they had to evacuate and take the kids elsewhere. There's been so many different layers of history, some sad, some just absolutely horrible. And this was a jail cell. Did you tell them about that?
I did not.
It was a jailhouse.
Did not.
So a lady had murdered her husband by means of poisoning, and she served her sentence here until she escaped and never to be seen again. It's been a photography studio, a brothel, and God, it's been so many things. But a doctor's office. It's been a doctor's office for a number of years. So there was a lot of surgeries here. In fact, there's still pretty sure it's still blood on the ceiling from.
I'm gonna show them that real quick.
Yeah.
Turn this around. So ladder right up there.
Yeah, and little random ones also all around, but that was definitely someone hit a vein. Someone hit an artery or something.
Yep.
So many things. Yeah, there's absolutely insane amount of history here, and it's just always had great activity. It was a school. I was telling them it was a school.
Yeah.
For
Briefly.
a long time. There was a tunnel underneath for connecting to other parts of the Underground Railroad system. Like they would bring the slaves in, and it was a safe place for them. One of those slaves had stayed behind after supposedly John Brown had freed these slaves, brought them to Missouri. They stayed here, hid in the attic, and one of them decided to stay behind while he moved on to with the others. And that same guy was supposedly the one who became the axe murderer because he was living in the attic. So, but records show that he was actually a very nice guy and helpful, and he lived here with the owners, ate dinner with them. He seemed very out of character for everything that we've learned about Mr. Warren, but he did get the blame for it and paid the price.
No, the blood on the ceiling probably not from a murder. It's most likely from a surgery or something, somebody's wound or something.
Yeah. There's definitely been a lot of operations in this room because we've had people who came and knocked on the door who had babies delivered here, had several things happen, so we know that a lot of that happened in this room.
Yeah. And the people that were doctors and stuff like that, they were practicing until when? What, 2012?
Until well into the 2000s for sure. And probably what we got this 2017, I don't think it had been vacant very long. There was still someone who came here and did paperwork and maybe a few small things here and there. But there were two doctors that practiced here. They were a husband and wife.
Rick Park says everyone is nice until they're a killer.
That's right. That's very true.
They're nice so they can kill you. But now this room here.
I'm going to continue with the things.
Yeah, that's fine. This room here. Turn on light so we can seize. I guess they did developing of photos or x-rays in this room, this little closet. Um, you got developing times and all that stuff here. Thermometer readings, temperature chart, all that good jazz. Austin says something feels like something's watching him. Could be the lady with no mouth. Mm-hmm. He's watching the live stream. He said it feels like something's watching him. I said it could be the lady with no mouth. Mm-hmm.
It's very true.
And now he just put stop.
There are 2 cameras rolling in there.
Okay.
Bottom stairs, one upstairs.
Okay. So as we come in here, this room really hasn't been active. Not for me at least. I mean, other people it has. I just haven't really. Rob says sweep and clean while we're here. So this room, I have had audible voices. There's one in the very first episode that was captured. I actually heard it while I was in this room, but it was captured on a camera that we had at the foot of the stairs. You can hear the audio here. Really cool. You turned off the lights?
Whoops. What's that?
You turned off the lights?
I didn't turn them off.
Okay.
He turned them off to test the camera.
Alrighty.
Coming back up.
Yeah, I'm coming up there.
Do you need light?
So you were scared, is what you were saying?
Nah, I actually seen
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Bro, I was vibing watching the screen, man.
Alright.
I thought I saw a shadow. Like someone's talking over there. I don't know.
Hey, quick question for you. Do you think the lady with no mouth is like a mumble rapper?
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Stop this madness. Alright, so this is my favorite spot of the entire hotel. The landing at the top of the stairs. Mainly because it's like the central hub of this room, that room, and this room.
Monetized.
You can't monetize that.
Right.
You can't get demonetized from it.
You can't?
No, it's a doll. I told him, look, no granny panties. See, it's
I don't know.
granny.
YouTube be playing. YouTube be
Whoop,
weird
whoop.
sometimes.
Only people like report it. Don't report it, people. God, I can't get her pants up now. She's fighting me.
You got it. Yep.
Don't throw me down, Clark. So up here, there was actually a shadow figure captured in a photo. I believe it was through this doorway right here. It's a really cool picture. Does that happen a lot? Get the windows too. Anyway, somebody caught a shadow figure right here, photo. It's really cool. I guess the guys were able to verify that she was the only one up here when it was taken. The dolls will get, come on, focus. There you go. The dolls will get knocked off of their resting places. So we've got some set up all around. Moved them around. Focus. Bailey's seen it, I guess. I've seen a video of this, I think it was this doll, actually falling out of this rocking chair. But if you look at the rocking chair, it's leaning back. There's no reason for the doll to fall forward. I think that's Justin snapping cases. This creepy guy, some of you might recognize. That right there, it's a mannequin with a Raggedy Ann doll. Another doll.
Yeah? Not all the way. I just kind of pulled it.
I knew that. It was bound to happen. Hey, Dale. Hey, Dale. How you doing, man? Oh, man. That's good stuff. Every investigation.
Yeah, I'm just awkward, I guess.
He's in those years. He'll get over it. Okay. We'll go out here.
Are you listening to that?
No, we're not going to hear this.
Okay, so this room right here, a lot of you know this room. This room here is
Or a camera in each room.
Well, we're doing this. I got one here. But,
typically that ball comes out of the closet. You guys saw the
I have one bottom.
me putting that ball up earlier. So it's one of those stair sticks. You know, they kick up and they catch you and they trip you up. There's a ball up there. It won't focus. There we go. There's a ball. Ball comes out of the closet, or it used to come out of the closet quite frequently. Lately, I guess it hasn't. Can we focus, camera? There we go. So, for that to be out of the closet, pretty interesting. It's been a while. I think maybe it's because Justin's here that it does that. I just heard a breath. You up here still, Austin? Train. Let's see him. I don't see anybody now. I don't hear anybody walking around up here either. It's them downstairs. I'm guessing that didn't come over the audio. Oh, Sandy heard it too. Light switch. And there's a light switch there. Yeah, I heard a breath. It sounded like it came from my left. That was interesting. We've been having that throughout the night already. Nicole heard it as well? Sweet. Leave the light on so I can go downstairs and not do what Austin did all the way down. We're getting ready to kick this investigation off. Shut that light off. Are you going back upstairs for anything?
I mean, I'll be up and down there.
Okay. Alright. Close this door. Austin,
Yeah.
any impressions on the place tonight? So far tonight?
Well, from the breathing we heard and the, tons of knocking sounds that we heard, I thought it was going to be a good night. And it's the 3-year anniversary. Coincidentally, I feel like something will go down tonight.
Yeah.
So I was in the room with the ladder to the attic, and I heard a breath to my left, and a couple people on here said they heard
trying
it.
to rhyme? You said ladder to the attic and a breath to your left.
Hey, freestyling.
Hey, go ahead.
Anyway, a couple people on here said they heard it too.
Oh, nice.
So
Oh, and did you tell about the music that came on? The clown
Mhm.
just started playing. No one had even touched it since they've been here.
Yep.
Or went near.
That's played her. That just played?
No.
No, the clown earlier.
Music, remember?
Earlier today.
What
caught
happened? Yes,
That's all. We've also are we gonna be live streaming all night or just periodically?
Probably periodically, I would imagine.
Well, on mine, I will be just streaming for the next probably hour or so, and then I know these guys.
Streaming your bathroom breaks again.
Yes, I am. Just shooting the door so they can hear it, but they can't see it. Keeps them wondering.
That's so typical of spirits. You can hear us, but you can't see us.
Right.
Okay.
But I won't be going live. I won't be doing live all night. I do want to do a little bit, but I know we got some other stuff that we want to film. We don't want to give away everything.
Sure. But I think we're going to probably be here for the long haul tonight. So
Okay. Well, maybe I'll
we'll
go.
do live off and on, and as we take a break or something. You know?
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Just if you want to catch those lives, just hit the bell for notifications. It should notify you whenever I do go live here.
Audio. Oops, sorry.
Let me flip this
When did
banger
you hear the
around.
breath? Was it just a few minutes before you came down here?
Yeah, it was a little bit before I even walk around.
Right here? You're introducing the...
Yeah, it was a little bit after that. Right there, just like.
Okay.
Yeah, it was after the ball.
Okay.
So on camera, so, thanks. Pull it up. Pull it up. Oh, stop. So on the cameras, do you guys just film from the mobile or stationary cameras? Well, if I'm doing haunting history, we use our our Canons, our XA20s is what I use. Tonight, they've got cameras as well, Sony cameras, Canon cameras.
I've used a lot of the SR40s for the old school stuff, the Canon XA35.
Okay, here it is.
And a lot of the still photography is done with Polaroids and Instax instant film and old school Sony night shot cameras. What's that? Did you find? Do you hear it?
You kind of slammed your case right before,
Him.
but
It's been a while. I think maybe it's because Justin's here that it does that.
Oh,
right before maybe.
I just heard a breath.
that I slammed the case. Is that what that was?
I guess.
That's what.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, because you picked.
Usually not that rough, but I mean, I could have shut it.
I keep seeing stuff out of the corner of my eye.
Really?
Yeah, I could have sworn I just seen something in that kitchen, like down by the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Possible.
I think
It's not a kitchen; it's a lab.
Right. Love, 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 love.
Oh, I hear it. You hear it.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
It's been a while. I think maybe because Justin's here that it does that.
Right there. You hear it?
Right before that,
Yeah.
it sounds like it says.
So maybe it's an EVP.
It's been a while. I think maybe. Who's singing tonight? We are going to be playing something. I know some of you.
I heard it.
Denise, good night. Yes, please do rest up. Start feeling better.
Thank you, Denise.
You know, we got years ago that did Polaroid pics in dark rooms, incredible things caught. I know some of you remember whenever I would do the Annie tomorrow.
Wow.
Well, tonight we are really going to give it to them. We have some speakers, this one right here, and there's one upstairs that, yes, tomorrow. There's one upstairs as well that we are going to be playing that song through. Because if you aren't familiar with this, and you watch one of the older episodes, Justin gave me the idea to do this, and we've been doing it ever since. Every time I come here, I have to play Tomorrow from the musical Annie. When we first did it, we played like this 15-second loop for like 5 minutes straight. Like, we didn't listen to it. We just let it play, put a recorder up there. Apparently it pissed somebody off, and it came through on a recorder. And a couple times doing it, we've also picked up other EVPs. So again, tonight.
Stop.
And I
You
not
didn't just sigh?
no.
It was just a big sigh.
Like
It went
like
like
that.
no, it went like
No.
that exaggerated. That's
Oh, if anything, I done this.
no, this was exaggerated. I thought you were like
Wasn't me.
crazy. If it's not you, and I know it wasn't.
So yeah, tonight we're gonna play the Annie form on both levels. So there's no escape, and it's gonna be loud.
There's no escape.
There is no
Not
escaping.
wake the neighbors loud. Just wake the spirits loud.
Yeah. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow.
Hey.
So. Let's not do the close up on my chin there, huh?
That's called a chin up. You get buff doing that.
Ooh, that's how I'm gonna lose all this weight.
I'm gonna find where I fell.
So, I need to get out to the van real quick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Keys are probably on the X-ray.
I'm in already.
What is it?
My recorder.
I thought I just saw it.
I thought it was on the couch, but I just needed to grab it. I was going to go upstairs and do a quick EVP session.
Where did I see that at? Oh no, I think I saw it at my house. Did you have it on the counter at my house?
What? Yeah, I stuck it in.
I think I saw it at the table.
Alright, I'll go get it.
Do you have the keys?
I got it. So, guys are going to join me on an EVP session. We'll see if we capture anything, but I got to get my recorder first. All right. I saw a question earlier. Somebody asking, what was the oldest place I've ever been to? It's which one that would have been? Oldest place I've investigated. Damn. I mean, this is pretty old considering the Midwest here. 1858. Did the Jackson County Jail, which I think is a 1859. There's only a few places that are like pre-Civil War around here. Let's see. Have to ask, do you guys ever just feel like somebody is there, not at work, but just in general, and turn to look? Yeah, sometimes. And yes, they do still have the church. Hey, Angel. Justin, go upstairs.
Yeah, he did. He was talking. Probably talking to you because y'all sound like you were in like you guys were having a conversation. But
I'll wait for him. So there's gonna be a boring part here. If you guys want to get something to eat, drink, snack.
I hear the doll playing, but it must be him. I'll go up there actually.
All right.
Is that you playing the doll?
Look at all the flavor on that one.
Huh?
Rick says massacre site. How old was the the massacre site, Rick? I forget what year that was. And let this be a lesson to everybody. Don't talk with your mouth full. Zingers. Zing. Oh, Karen. Hey, where'd my drink go? Oh, yeah, right here. Hey, Austin.
What's up, man? Oh, here's the part where I finally found it. I was screaming for that and clip it.
Hope you guys like the trash can. What?
What'd you say?
I was telling them I hope they like the shot of the trash can.
And you're pointing at me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the trash can?
No.
That's what you made it sound like.
Well, I mean, we can.
That's fine.
No,
I had
to point it at the trash can while I was getting my drink out.
Oh.
Let's go see what Justin's doing.
I'm right here. I was listening because I put a music box up there. I've never used here. And it was dead silent until I got down to the bottom of the stairs.
Just now?
Yeah.
There it goes.
There it goes. It just didn't go out. what I did was I went up there and I said, all right, here's a new toy for you guys to play with. Who likes music? You know, make a noise in the room where you want me to put this. And it was instantaneous. There's a knock in the back room. So I put it there, walked away, and see, it's quiet now.
Which room?
In the paint room. See, what you can ask him from here. This isn't rolling enough.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Can you play that little music box for me again?
There it goes.
Hey, be quiet in there. Not you, Spirits. I was talking to Austin. Will you play that again?
Can you play that for me?
There it went.
Can you play it longer?
Thank you. That's awesome. I'm gonna. I mean, I haven't shut the heater off yet because weren't starting. I was gonna wait, but if you want to hear it, then we'll turn the heater off.
Then you hold it for 5 seconds. I'll stay up there.
I'm about to go up there.
Okay, we're coming up.
Yeah, it's in the far back room. I'll turn this heater off.
Okay, yeah, turn the heater off. I'm gonna stay right here.
It's a dog.
Those are dogs. On the count of 3, can you play that box for me? 1, 2, 3. Just tried.
It just went.
Whoa, thank you. Can you stop now?
That's longer than 5 seconds, Austin.
Hey, yo, chill.
Put it back there.
It's on top of the bookshelf.
Oh my gosh.
It does not want to quit.
I asked if anyone likes music and where they wanted it. I mean, it's not by any means my favorite tool because it's sensitive, but I mean,
I've never heard it go off this long. Except for the clown with
yeah.
right.
Can you? Whoa! What was that?
Did it block the light?
No, just it was moving.
What was it?
Sounded like a trash bag maybe being dragged across the floor or
So
something.
downstairs.
Probably.
And then that was going again.
Stop for me if that was you.
The good news. This one's busy. It wasn't her, so go see. Go see what it was.
I'm gonna see what it is.
So it sounded like it was downstairs though, right?
Downstairs or in that room? Is someone downstairs?
That was my stomach.
Oh, okay. I was like, that didn't sound human-like. And I said, whoa, and it just stopped.
Well, I asked if it was downstairs, as if stop if you're downstairs or if someone's down there.
So we see a shadow or something in here.
Oh, did you hear it?
I thought I heard something, but I just thought it was you moving a little bit. I didn't hear what you heard. I thought you saw something block that light. Okay, so for me, it's almost just too long.
Too much.
Too long.
Yeah.
It's got to be moved.
Let me see. Yeah, let's try
I
that.
put it up high so that and it hasn't. You know it didn't go off.
Hope nobody gets seizures.
Yeah. Okay, I'm turning this off. This is why I'm not a fan of music boxes. But they're incredible when they're incredible. We will find a different place. Thank you. That's just you.
Do you want to show this on camera? The music box? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a normal.
If you've ever seen
your
that.
normal music box. There's two different styles out there.
Angel says there's a new one here, younger female.
I don't like these guys that much.
I'm gonna put this in there. Go back.
I heard it.
No, go back. Okay,
Oh.
that was your shadow. I just saw the shadow. Yeah, I heard the click, but I saw the shadow, and I thought it was associated with that click.
Yeah, you're rocking the bookcase.
Yeah. I didn't hear the clip. I heard the bookcase. Whoa.
What? I just turned off that.
That, yeah. By the stairs.
It's like someone stepped on the stairs.
Uh-huh. Who the frick is on my stairs? I also heard some talking, I think.
It may have been outside. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Don't know.
In the
What's that?
I mean, I put it in the
In the attic?
top of the closet,
Oh, top of the closet.
pointed towards the ball.
Okay.
There's no way.
What are you thinking about saying? Do it again.
I was gonna say, okay, well,
That was his phone for when I heard that.
that was my phone.
Whoa!
What?
Heard like a drag down there, like on the wood.
That's what I heard. What?
That's what he said, a drag sound.
It sounded like wood, like something dragging on the wood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We have to stop.
So what else?
I could have sworn I heard movement down here.
That shuffle, like,
That as well as like steps,
Oh.
like footsteps down here. Let me go down here, make sure nobody's in the building. If there is and I die, you guys will have it on camera, sort of.
Hey, you got to.
Oh, there's no light switch on this side.
anything?
Nothing back here. All right.
Yeah, call me. So,
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
So I'm gonna go upstairs again.
okay.
It's still going off. Laugh at Alicia. You know what? I'm telling you, keep up. Hey guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up here and do like an EVP session.
All right, just turn that mute box off. It's
Yeah,
on the couch.
it's gonna keep going off.
Yeah,
I
I'm
bet.
gonna, I don't know what's going on with it. They either love it or it's, I mean, it's not trustworthy.
Yeah.
What, buddy?
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Get the trusty digital recorder. I do need to adjust my mic setting on this because I have it set up for an external mic, and we're not going to do that. Give me just a second, guys, here. Okay. Let's shut this off. The slammer's right there at the bottom of the stairs. Okay. I'm gonna hit record on this. And then we're gonna set this on. Shit, I just pushed the button. Hit record on that, set it right there. This is David. I'm upstairs in the room that has a ladder that goes to the attic. And hi Rosa. It is 8:56 in the PM, March 1st. Garnett House Hotel. Keep in mind for recorder's sake that Justin and Austin are downstairs. If there's anybody up here who can hear the sound of my voice, I'm going to invite you to come into this room. It's a car. A motorcycle. Over here. If you can hear the sound of my voice, could you please come to this room? That was Austin laughing. Stop laughing, Austin, if you're in here. So if you are in here, I would like to invite you to make yourself known to me. You can make a sound. You can move something, knock one of the dolls off, knock the ball out of the closet here. Car. I'm going to do something here real quick too while I'm up here. I have a GoPro. I'm going to strap to my head here. Just so I have a extra point of view, really. In case I miss something with my own eyes. Or with this. I will catch it hopefully with this. Yeah, so that is recording. I'm going to set the phone down for a second. You guys sit on the couch here. Sit right next to me. Bad. Oh man, I feel sexier already with this thing on. Can see a car reflecting in the bathroom, possibly. What's up, Strange Paranormal? Just got done recording Ecto. Kuzik. Not much has happened. Well, I mean, a lot's happened, but like right now, Spurrier and Austin are trying. Oh, they're both Spurriers, but they're both downstairs getting stuff ready. I come up here to do an EVP session. Been hearing a lot of breaths, bangs. The clown in this room, this music box went off with nobody in here. The other music box we got right over here was going off, but it's super sensitive. That's pretty much it. My GoPro does not have infrared. That's the only downside, but that's why I've left that light and that light on so the light bleeds through. So if anything were to pass in front of these doors, I'll be able to see that. But we do have GoPros with infrared here. Once again, I want to invite anybody that can hear my voice to come and join me in this room. Hopefully you remember. Feeling ick from the basement. I might talk Justin into letting me down there tonight. I haven't been down there since, holy crap, since the first time I was here. Who's coming upstairs? You guys hearing that? Are you guys down downstairs or something? You want to come upstairs? I can hear myself on Austin's phone. Nobody was there. I was hearing something like it was on the stairs or something. How about a couple knocks? If you're by the stairs, can you give me a couple knocks? Bunch of cars going by. Ooh. Couldn't tell where that came from. Is that you guys downstairs? Was that you guys downstairs? Huh? Some bangs?
I wouldn't think, but not on purpose if it was. I'll be quiet.
All right. Can you knock on something up here? Like one of these doors? Maybe you could throw that ball out of the closet just for old time's sake? I would love to hear your voice again. Sexy, ain't it? My shoulders popping. Mr. Warren, are you here? Somebody say something downstairs, Austin? I'd like to see something physical. A lot of times that I've been here, I've heard your voice. I've heard bangs, knocks. But I'd like for you to do something a little more physical. Will you do something in front of me? Hey, Sonia. Maybe you could close one of these doors or open a cabinet door. Move that ball. Let me go in here. We're going to be in the darkness here, guys, but please bear with me. We'll have a view. We can see into. Where's my finger? Oh, there it is. This room, part of that room. And then there's a couple dolls here. The last time I was here, you made yourself known in this room. You let me hear you. I'm hearing talking outside. I'm hearing a lot of talking. It sounds like it's coming from outside. There's a couple dolls in front of me, a couple toys. I don't know if it's pixelation, but right there in between the dolls, it looks like some shadowy stuff was going on. Will you move one of those dolls or one of the toys and push it out? Push it over. Come out of the attic room. Come towards my voice. Did you see something in that attic room there, Rosa? Whoa, something just happened in there. I think that ball came out. I wonder if that's the ball. Was it the ball? No. What the hell was that bang? Well, the reason I asked Rosa, because out of the corner of my eye, I saw something go by the couch. I thought something, it sounded like a ball. All right, let's give us some space. Yeah, I thought I saw something in there whenever. I just didn't want to say anything because it was out of the corner of my eye. And hear that movement. Yeah, it sounds like Justin and them down there. No, that sound I heard, it sounded like somebody hit a ball, like one of those rubber balls. The two toys in between these doorways, I'm looking directly at these. Will you come over and knock one of them down? I think that was Justin or Austin down there. You know, when I come here, my ultimate goal is to prove to people that you exist. Stuff in the attic room. I want to be able to show people you exist, that you were real. Is that something that you want? Couple footsteps. Yeah, that was them downstairs. I'm hearing some tapping and stuff coming from that attic room. Like somebody's in there messing with stuff. There's a toy in there that has a wind up. It's like a clown. Plays music. Do you think you could set that off? It looks like there is something moving in front of me. Shadowy. Right between the doors. Right between the two toys. I mean, it could be pixelation, but it got really dark. Can you tell me what your name is? Can you make a whistle for me? Guys, I don't know how well you can see me in here, but on the camera, on the phone, it seems like there was something right there in front of me. Been hearing some shuffling sounds coming from the attic room. Seen something out of the corner of my eye go by the couch. Rosa said she saw it too. I don't know what it was. I keep hearing those noises in there, but so far nothing. Nothing of substance. Not at this time. But I'm back in here because my recorder was in here. Justin, when you guys are down there are ready to come up, just let me know. Or when you're ready to start. I'll probably go for 15 more minutes and then I will probably jump off of here because we got some other things that we're going to be doing. Is it are you LOLing that? I go. See, I still have my recorder sitting here. So if anything is actually happening in here, it was picking it up. And I don't have a light on me, otherwise I'd look up in the attic. Let's try a few more things here. Sit down on my keister. Anybody has any questions they would like to ask or like for me to ask then? Feel free to put it in the comments here. If there is a woman, something came from out there. If there is a woman who needs some help, I'd like to hear you scream. Or if anybody wants to scream. Have you missed us being here? Have you missed me? If so, make a noise, let me know. Throw that ball at me. Did you miss Justin? Car. I'll repeat that. Have you missed Justin? Something off in that room there. Will you do me a favor? If you're happy that Justin is here, let's do something old time sake and let's knock that ball out of the closet. I haven't seen anything in the, if you're referring to this room here, I haven't seen anything there. Doctor, I've got a headache. Is there anything to do for my headache? I don't like any of these dolls being up. You're more than welcome to knock them down. Do you remember the song Tomorrow from Annie? I know there's somebody here that hates it. I just want you to know that I plan on playing that tonight. What do you think about that? Where did you see the light flash? This one right here on the left. Okay. Would you mind joining me in this room? That was up here. Is that you guys downstairs? Austin? Dale, was it low to the ground and closer to the bathroom there? Yeah, I'm gonna assume they're going through cases. I can hear them. Okay. Because what's back there? That little white spot behind the railings there. It's and I could have sworn I seen something block it out a couple times. I just didn't say anything, just because I wasn't sure. And if I'm not sure, I'm not gonna really any reaction or attention. I'm just gonna have to try harder to show me something. But what it also does, when you guys see it, it also confirms to me the things that I see. I know a lot of people hate the paranormal shows when they're like, "Oh, I saw this," but you didn't really see anything on the camera. I don't want to be that guy. I'd rather you guys say, "Oh, I saw this," and I'd be like, "Yep, it's what I saw." But then again, how do you know I saw that? You know, something up in the attic. There is something up there moving around. Are you up in the attic? It's pixelating bad because it's dark. I don't have a light. So if I stick my hand up there and I get attacked, guys. There we go. I'm going to try to put this up there. Lord, this ladder is steep. You guys aren't going to see anything, but at least you'll get audio. In case you're wondering if I actually am up the ladder. There's the door. I am up the ladder. Are you up here? Yeah, you promised not to tell, but it'll be on video. Here's a video of Dave's last moments here on Earth. Hello? Can you knock on something up here for me? At least there's enough video you guys can make a nice memorial for me. This is the kind of guy he was. He crawled into dark places like an idiot. We told him he would get himself killed, and he never listened. Can you take some steps up here or knock on something? Come say hi. I hear some knocking, but it sounds like it's outside. Do you like how Rob's been working on the place with some things? That didn't really sound cool. Do you like what Rob's done here? Is there anything you want to say to me? Is there anything you want to say to the folks that are watching? Yeah, Dale. I'll be back there soon. Hopefully. I got invited to go up there earlier this last month, but I had other plans. Got to think financially. In April, huh? Oh, what's going on in April? I got invited. I got invited to Kansas City in April. If you don't want to talk to me, who do you want to talk to? I'm the coolest one here. I love you guys. If anything happens to me, somebody take care of my daughter. I'm coming up a little bit more. Knock, knock. Hello. Just heard a little rustling in front of me. Hello. Okay. It's probably a big old freaking raccoon. Come at me. That raccoon smile. You trying to stay away from me? Is that what's going on? Do I need to put some cologne on or something? I'm gonna get down from here. Been an hour and a half. Let's do this. Ugh. This ladder. I hate this ladder. Do. Still climbing down. Try not to break my neck. All right. Hey, Cheryl. I guess that's going to conclude my little time up here from right now. Get some more stuff ready, put together, a little more investigating. I will go live a little bit later tonight. I'm not sure when. But if you're going to be up tonight, you can hit the bell on the website, on the YouTube channel. Hit the bell for notifications. It should give you notification if I go live. Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Share the video if you'd like, and all that good jazz. So while we're at it, red light. It's the red light district. I'm gonna turn this light off now. It's a mood setter right there. Any ladies of the night who want to come up here? Okay, do I need to rephrase that? Any whores need to come up here? Thanks, Dale. Where was the light switch? Been a while since I've been here. No, my stomach. All right, Sandy. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna jump. Like I said, I should be on a little bit later, probably after midnight. Will inform you on things that have happened, maybe, and that'll be it. So, whoa. You guys say something in there?
No.
There's an odd voice. My recorder's still going, so awesome. Okay. Toodles, guys. We'll see you. Thanks for joining in.